On an island lost in time, a king stands as the last guardian of life. A creature forgotten by time begins to rise. But peace never lasts forever. Deep beneath the ocean, something ancient awakens. Peace exists because he protects it. Kong feels it. Danger is coming. The sky darkens as the world prepares for war. Nature itself trembles before what is rising. The king accepts the challenge. Three heads, one unstoppable nightmare. The Hydra rises, a beast of endless destruction. Three minds, hunting as one. And Kong charges to defend his home. It brings death with every step. The battle begins with earth-shaking force. The monster tightens its deadly grip. No chain can hold the king. The Hydra strikes fast and vicious. But Kong fights with unmatched power. Its venom burns everything it touches. Two titans testing each other's strength. But the Hydra is far from defeated. Kong adapts, learning every move. But the Hydra is far from defeated. Power meets myth in brutal collision. Now the Hydra targets what Kong protects. And Kong will not allow it. Every strike shakes the island. The Hydra strikes back with crushing force. The jungle becomes his weapon. For the first time, the Hydra feels pain. But survival awakens his fury. But this monster cannot die easily. Every wound heals again. The tide begins to turn. The king is pushed back. The world descends into chaos. This is no ordinary battle. Humanity enters a war it cannot win. Their weapons. Their weapons are meaningless. The Hydra shows no mercy. And Kong realizes he fights alone. This is his war. And Kong realizes he fights alone. The king begins to fall. The Hydra gains control. Every strike weakens him. The monster claims victory. For the first time, he's near. But the king is not done. He remembers what he fights for. Death approaches. Everything hangs by a thread. The storm watches silently. One last moment before the end. But something changes. The king rises again. And now, he becomes unstoppable. The battle shifts. Strength meets strategy. The first head falls. The first head falls. The monster feels true fear. Another head destroyed. Kong has learned its weakness. Its power begins to fade. Fire stops the regeneration. Now the monster cannot heal. It fights for survival. The king reclaims his throne. The king reclaims his throne. The end is near. Power, rage. Power, rage, victory. This is the moment that decides everything. One final blow remains. The last head falls. The earth itself cracks. The last head falls. The king stands victorious. The storm begins to fade. A roar that shakes the world.
The storm begins to fade.
Victory comes at a cost. The legend of Kong lives forever. He remains their protector. A new day begins.